All right, now Johnny. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to let that
No.
escape.
So you're wanting to find out a little bit, like, for me to explain what just happened there?
Yes, that was incredible.
Well, I'm glad it worked out. So
Incredibly stressful for me.
So,
but really cool.
a couple of months ago, Paul told me about a different streaming technology that he was talking about wanting to try out for various things around Desert Bus. And one of the things that it has is a very, very low latency. And so he was talking about various things we could use it for, and it didn't look like it was going to work out. And I was like, you know what a low latency stream would be really useful for? It's something we've been talking about for a long time. I think since the device was created, since Michael created the device.
So this has been built into the device since the first year
Since
the device
day
was
one.
used.
So
But
Desert Bus 6, I think? Or maybe 7.
7.
Yeah, 7. So the software has been available to do remote device control for years, but it just wasn't practical because we knew if we had like 15, 20 second delay that you weren't going to be able to drive the bus and it wasn't going to work. And so this new streaming technology allowed us. It worked. It did. It totally worked. I didn't think it was going to work. I knew you had no faith in me. But so we had that, and we had the device, and then so we just built a website like a couple of days before the run started that just had the chat and the controls in it. And actually, we didn't even get it working until the first day, and then we had all these problems with the device, and so we couldn't even test to see. Like we had tested it before, but we did a software update to the device. And then we couldn't even test to see if it was working. So I actually tested it this morning, I think, before I called Chris to confirm that we could do this with him. And it worked. So we're like, okay, let's give it a try. But James has an interesting, exciting announcement about that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know when we're going to do it. But you better believe that now that we know it works, we're going to let you guys have a chance of driving the bus, right? Like, that's a thing that's going to happen. I don't know when. How is probably going to be pretty easy. It'll just be like a donation drive. Like my thought is like, and this is just my initial thought. It might not stay this way, but like, if you donate, and we could just make this really easy. Donate, $5.01. Keep it really cheap, and then give each of you 5 minutes. And what we would do is we'd actually change the driver name to whatever your donor account name is, your online, like your screen name, not your real name. And then you'd have 5 minutes to drive the bus, and then we'd take it away and we'd give it to the next person.
Yep.
So I don't know when we're going to do that. We're going to talk amongst ourselves and figure it out. But it is something that we think should happen. We're set up right now in a good spot where we haven't crashed for a while, a couple hours now. So we can.
So let's screw it all up for Kara.
No, so it'll probably be like maybe the next time we crash, or maybe tomorrow, or maybe Thursday. We have lots of time left.
Yeah.
So we're going to figure it out.
It's definitely going to happen this run.
It is absolutely going to happen. So look forward to it. I think it's going to be fun.
So this is, just to clarify, this isn't like Twitch plays Desert Bus. This will be one person.
This will be a single person.
A single person. You will win the donation drive. We'll reach out to you. We will give you the ability to connect up. And then after your 5 minutes are done, we will take it away from you, and you won't ever be able to control the bus again.
And I think, you'll never. So I'm thinking maybe 5 people, right?
Yep.
5 or 6 people get 5 minutes each.
Yep.
And then that'll be kind of it. So that's the plan. We'll see. We'll try to execute it, but I think it'll be fun.
I think so too, and I want to thank Michael Davis for all the software work he did on the device, for Corey and for Sarah and for Paul and for Ashton that helped me all put it all together. You guys did a great job, and we pulled it off. Awesome, good job. Thanks.
Thanks, Johnny.